Hey, I need to make a video. This is all serious right now. I need to make a video to show everyone my feelings inside, basically. I know a lot of people wonder why I'm so dark, why I'm so depressed all the time, why I'm so angry all the time, and everything like that. Well, half of it's because of the fact of how I grew up. And I grew up to be this certain person that I just wanted peace because of what I've experienced in my childhood. And then the other half is a bunch of shit that I've been wanting to tell people for a lot of time, but I can't get a hold of them. They don't talk to me no more. Or I just don't have time because of the fact that I'm working. So, I'm going to try to make this as quick and as not as long as possible. But where should I even begin? I guess my childhood. This goes to my mom, basically, and she's gonna be extremely pissed if she ever sees this and she sees that I'm saying shit over the internet. But Mom, it's the only way I can actually say what's on my mind without you interrupting me, or feeling that vibe that you are pissed because of how I feel. This is how everything I'm about to say is how I feel. And if you can't respect my feelings, my only question to you is, then why am I your son? I know that's a harsh question to ask. And I know, Lauren, I know what you're doing. You're having that attitude already, talking to Mom saying this is bullshit or some shit like that. I know you. Well, I think one reason why I'm so fucked up in the head, the reason why I have such a dark way of thinking, and everything else, is not because of my music. The music I listen to, like ICP and everything like that, they're not the reason. I honestly do not believe that's the reason why I think the way I do, and why I love to see people get killed, like in movies and stuff. It's because of the fact of how I grew up. I mean, I'm sorry, Mom, but I honestly do believe that most of the shit that I got from you, in my eyes, I felt that you were trying to buy your love from me. Because I didn't want any of that stuff. And if you still call me spoiled because I didn't want it, then that's fucked up. Because, no. What I wanted was just a family. And if I can't have that, I wanted at least to have my mom and my dad just get along just for their kids. I mean, yes, I don't know the actual truth, and I say that because I hear two different stories, and I'm not gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick from both sides what match, and I go from there. So I'm not picking a side. I'm just letting you know that you could have probably done, I mean, I guess you could say you probably can do a little better, because throughout the entire time of me growing up, I hear you bashing on Dad. And still to this day, not as much no more on him. And that's another thing that I'm gonna come across that's really gonna piss you and Lauren off. But I really don't care no more. If you're gonna up and abandon me, I guess is the word you can say, because of my feelings and how I feel, then be right ahead. But if you do that, I'm telling you this right now, then why are you a mother? I mean, some shit that I'm gonna say is gonna be pretty brutal, but it's how I feel. Anyways, Jenny, whether you like it or not, is my stepmom from marriage. Bottom line. So that means Jessica, Lauren, whether you like her or not, Jessica's my sister. Just like she's your sister, whether you like to believe it or not. Doesn't matter this full blood, half blood shit. I mean, yes, granted, technically, you're my full blood sister. But also, technically, just because Jessica's half blood does not mean she's not. She's only half my sister. She's still my sister. Just like Bree is my sister. It's like Jim and Don are my brothers. Brett's my brother. That's the thing. Mom, you find it okay to call Brett our brother, and he's half blooded. But then again, everyone else know because of what happened with Dad, because of what happened between you and him. That's the thing, Mom. Whatever, no matter if you love Dad or anything like that, it's too much. Because you took, without actually realizing it, and you probably never will, you took it out on your kids. Especially on me. Even though you say that I don't know, that I'm your little boy and everything like that. But the thing is, when you get pissed, when I was a kid, it wasn't all just me. And I'm not gonna say episodes on the internet. That's one thing. I have respect for that. And you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to think long and hard. It wasn't just me throughout the entire years. And it wasn't just me. It started everything. I got blamed for everything and a bunch of other shit. That's one of the reasons why I started thinking, I want to see what my dad's like. So, thank you. Without everything you did to me, I didn't say thank you, because if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have said, fuck it, I'm going to my dad's. Because now, I have somewhat of a relationship with my dad again that I missed throughout my childhood. And no matter if it's your fault, no matter if it's Dad's fault, point of the matter is that me and Lauren got affected. No matter whose fault it is, Lauren and me got affected by it. I mean, Lauren, I'm done trying. I mean, if you never want to see Dad again, fine. But it's like I said, you can do what you want, but I'm gonna be extremely pissed if Mom goes before Dad, and all of a sudden you decide to try to see Dad. Because in my eyes, that shows that you are scared of Mom, and you won't go to Dad. That's my opinion, and no one can change that. You can hate me all you want, Mom. You can hate me all you want, Lauren. That's how I feel. All right. Bottom line is, part of the reason why I'm the way I am is because of the fact that I just want peace, and everything I've seen in my childhood with you and Dad, it really took a toll on me. And another thing, say what you want about Jenny and Jesse and everyone else over there, just don't say it around me, because that extremely pisses me off. I've been biting my tongue for so long, and I'm not doing it no more. You guys need to stop. If you guys say what, like I said, you guys say what you want, but don't say it around me. Because that shit pushes me away whether you like it or not, because they're part of the family. And for you to try and stay as far away from the family as possible, that's fine. I'm the family type of person. And honestly, when I'm with you two, I don't feel that family vibe no more. I used to, but I don't feel that family vibe no more. In my head, I'm thinking, what's Lauren gonna say next that's gonna piss me off? Or what's Mom gonna say next that's gonna piss me off? Because yes, I'm a light fuse. I'm a very short fuse. And you two know this, and that's why, for some reason, you guys love to light that fuse. That's all I'm gonna say on that. What's next? Exes. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of girls in general. I'm tired of people saying that they want me for me and all this other shit, and then turns around and just, I don't know, screws five to seven guys in one night, or dates someone else while they're dating me. It's just retarded, irresponsible, ignorant, little kid high school bullshit. I mean, I'm about to be 22 years old in January. I need a girl that is done with, if they were that in the past, to calm the fuck down. And I don't know, I'm not saying to get extremely serious, but I'm just saying be honest, be truthful, and be respectful. It's retarded. It's extremely fucking retarded. All my friends, everyone's been asking me what's going on. Excuse me. What's going on? Do you hate me? Do you want me? Stupid shit like this. Some of my friends, they understand, but other friends my friends are getting pissed at me over what? Because I'm not talking to you no more. Do you need a diaper? I mean, seriously. I work at a factory. I'm trying to get over my spending habits so I can actually save money up. Which, side note, all you motherfuckers that I owe, straight up, you're not getting it until tax return, because that's when I know. Because I'm gonna get two different tax returns for two different places. I'm probably already gonna have close to $1,000 at my new job right now. So when I get my tax return, the first thing I'm gonna do is pay everyone off. That means actually I'm paying you in full. I'm paying the rest of you. I'm paying the rest of everyone. So you guys, so I can have some stress off my fucking back. Okay? So no more bothering me. Tax return is when I'm giving everyone's money back. Alright? So the next, if I hear someone asking about money again, I swear to God, I'm gonna go off. I'm done with this shit. I need to worry about my life. I found some time to where I got a lot of money. Okay? So shut up on that shit. But like for instance, I'm not gonna say any names, but she got along with my friend really well. And my friend was like, I'm about to delete people. You're going to say something. I just said straight up, it's your call, because it was. Because I didn't know whether or not she was pissed at me. I didn't know whether or not she still wanted to be my friend. So I just went straight up, being all honest, because that's the type of person I'm going to be now. You know? I was like, it's your call. And then my other, I guess you could say, significant friend was like, wow, you do it, he doesn't care. What a joke. Are you serious? Alright, listen up and listen good. I don't know what crawled up your ass, but if you're pissed because of the fact that I stopped talking to you, you are fucking retarded. Because if you ask all my other friends, and even as my family, I barely text anyone anymore. Because when I'm on break, there's barely any time to text. And when I get home, all I want to do is relax, watch some TV, and I'm in bed within an hour. And if I'm up after that, no one's up. And when I wake up, I want to relax before I go to work. It's a cycle for me now. So, plus it's a two-way street unless you deleted my number. But if you have a problem with me, tell me. Don't be a little bitch and hide behind my back, anyone else's back, and talk shit. This is the closest I can get to you right now. Because